Make a date with Reverend Dr. Ebenezer Markwei at 6 a.m. from Monday to Saturday on Graphic Online via Facebook and YouTube as he expounds on matters of faith. Graphic Online, truth and accuracy every day.
Hello, this is Reverend Dr. Ebenezer Markwei of Living Streams International, bringing you matters of faith with Graphic Online. And this morning, I'd like to capture my thoughts with Mr. Big Stuff. Mr. Big Stuff. Many years ago, there was a song called Mr. Big Stuff. That is, and then the next line that follows is, "Who do you think you are, Mr. Big Stuff?" And this morning, my thoughts are taken from Genesis chapter 19. And there's a very fine story just opening out over there. Now, the Bible said, now Lot is at the gate of Sodom. He is sitting at the gate of Sodom. And gate is a place of legislature. And that is where the elders sit to adjudicate and to deliberate on issues of life within the city. And so if you remember, the fate of Ruth was determined at the gate of the city. And then if you remember in Genesis 24, the brothers of Rebekah said to their sister, your children will possess the gates of your enemies. So gates are places of legislature, like we have, that is, place of government. Places of government, like we have Parliament House, Jubilee House, and all those other things. And that's just what the gates are. The place of legislature. And the Bible says, now Lot is sitting at the gate of Sodom and Gomorrah. Very, very interesting. Lot is sitting at the gate that decides on what is good and what is not good. And he's nothing over there. He was totally nothing over there. They don't even want to listen to his voice. He is not even respected amongst them. When Lot was trying to use his influence to deter the men of Sodom and Gomorrah from attacking the angels on assignment or the people who had been assigned to go and destroy the city, they said, get away from them. They just pushed him aside. If you don't get away yourself, what will do to you? So he's a big man without respect. He's a big man supervising foolishness. That was what Lot was. You see? When he was leaving his father Abraham, he thought he was smart. In the end, he became a legislator for foolishness. Mr. Big Stuff, who do you think you are? You are nothing now. And that is exactly what Lot became. So when say, oh Lot, where do you live? Well, I live in Sodom. Oh, what's your office? Oh, at the gate of the city. You think that you are there and all this foolishness is happening. All this nonsense is happening. All these things which are ungodly. All those things that God doesn't like and is about to judge and punish. And you are there and you are supervising it. Can you imagine this? Walking with Abraham. Staying beside Abraham. Brought him a lot of prosperity. Brought him a lot of respect. But guess what? And you know something? The disrespect you won't give to Abraham, you won't get that respect anywhere else. Because Lot's headsmen doing what they were doing was an act of disrespect to Abraham. And Lot should have dealt with his headsmen and dealt with them very, very strictly for them never ever to repeat it, because he needed to tell them that the source of my blessings is from my uncle. And then here you guys are, you're threatening our peace. You should have dealt with them. But you see, and the second thing too is that when Abraham said choose, he should have said, Papa, you are the big man. You choose first and then I'll choose. But he thought he was wise, and then he ended up choosing. In the end, you lose nothing. And you go and sit down at the gate supervising foolishness. This is amazing. And the people don't respect you. This is amazing. Well, in life, choices are always yours. And you can be a big man. We say in our local language, Simpapeni. You're a big man with nothing. All you're doing is just supervising foolishness. Well, choices are always yours. So see you later.